All right, guys, I'm back with my 2010 Honda Element. I got some stuff done these last couple of months. One of the things that I did is I blacked out all my emblems, and I gunmetal black grill. There it is. And then I blacked out some factory wheels, so it made the car look pretty good. And then I took my emblems and I went ahead and blacked them out so it looks pretty sweet. Took all the chrome out. So today what we're doing is I found this radio at a garage sale for 20 bucks, which I think is a pretty good find. So I went to Walmart, picked up my antenna conversion wire and my radio harness wire. I don't need the preamp or any of that because this model does not have the preamp or the extra stuff. It's basically the most basic model when it comes to wiring. This is all you need. Basically your wire for your stereo comes with all the configurations. It's pretty compatible with Pioneer. I think Pioneer is probably one of the best ones that matches. I've always liked using the Pioneers, and the fact that I got this one for 20 bucks is even a cooler deal. Can't beat that, man. I got the face kit. I've been told that this one might not work, but I don't know. We'll try it out. So these I got from Walmart, which is pretty cool because I didn't have to wait on shipping. I just went to the store, picked them up, and that was the end of it. This one here, they did have something similar to this one at Walmart, but I had this one already from a previous, my other Element, my 07, but I went ahead and sold that one. I bought this one, but this is the rear view that I'm going to be using, and then the parking brake bypass. Supposedly you're not supposed to put these on, but we put them on all the time, and it works. This particular stereo definitely needs it because it's an older one. It won't let you connect to Bluetooth or watch anything unless you have it on. So the newer ones are different. The newer ones actually require you to have a switch. You have to connect this thing and a switch. It's kind of tricky. They did that basically so people wouldn't just be able to put a bypass. You have to put a bypass and a switch. So just so you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook this thing up and let's see how it sounds. Alright guys, so here it is. On this particular model, like I said, you don't need the antenna conversion wire. It's already ready to go. That's it right there. I already got the plug. This is the aftermarket plug. This is the Pioneer plug. Everything's connected according to color code. I do have the remote right here in the ground where I'm going to bypass mainly the ground, with the remote with the ground for the parking switch. Now remember, on the automatics, in order to take off the dash panel, this whole panel, you will have to turn your car on. Go ahead and put it on drive. Make sure your parking brakes are on. You've got to have your parking brakes, or else the car will roll back. And then once you got it on drive, you should be able to pull all this off. The old stereo's gone already. This little factory crappy radio, no XM. Trust me, if I had the XM on it with the preamp, this one does not have a preamp. I did take the bottom panel off because I'm going to run the camera wire all the way up in here. But if I had the preamp with the XM, I'd leave it alone. I really do like the factory radio just because it leaves everything factory, and I don't mind the factory look. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in the camera and then the bypass, and I'm going to put it right back together. And then later on I'll run a amp with a small 6-inch kicker in the actual space. I'm going to use the original box, fiberglass it, and then I'm going to slap it back on there. That'll be another project though. I'm gonna finish this one up real quick. All right, so I took this panel off, took it off, ran my wire through the actual tube that's already there, right here. Here's the wire right here. That's the backup camera AV connection. And then this is the power connection right here. You'll have to connect this one to the reverse and then the other one to the ground, which I'll be doing that right now. So then I just got to run the wire all the way in to the side right here. All the way through here. And then I'm going to run it down that way, right up here. So everything here is ready. Like I said, I already have my bypass, my video, factory antenna, and then I already got my face kit right there. It's ready to rock. I already tried out the video, Fight Club, the stereo. It works great. It's perfect. Now it's just time to run wire and remount everything again. All right, so I got everything connected, everything put back together, and as you can see, the stereo looks pretty good. The one thing that I have to figure out is where my reverse signal is, so I can go ahead and turn on my reverse. At the current moment, what I have to do is, if I want to use my reverse camera, is when I'm on reverse, I'd have to source it because it doesn't have a signal, so it doesn't know when it's actually throwing out a signal for it. So that's the information, caution, and there it is. There's a backup camera. Like I said, I'd have to put a signal to the radio to let it know when I'm backing up. Beyond that, it works pretty good. I'll do that next, do a little research and find out where the backup signal is. But other than that, everything works pretty good. The sound is really good. It's got the iPod, USB. It's an older radio, but I'm happy with it. See you next time, guys. Sounds pretty good to me. All right, don't forget to subscribe. See y'all later, guys.